I was in the pub with this man the other week, and we were talking about moderation.
Yeah, I've got a friend, Mark. Hello, Mark, who streams on Mixer, and I go along and I moderate for him occasionally. When they ban somebody out of the chat for being offensive or dull or using too many emojis, he calls it the Banhammer!
Which is a name that's been going for a long, long time. Like back in the forum days 15, 20 years ago, moderators wielded this metaphorical Banhammer.
However, in the pub, I say this and his eyes light up, and I'm not 100% sure why, but here we are now.
We've made a Banhammer.
Do you want to, yeah, alright, yeah. Oh, there is, in fact, a hammer in here.
There we go, there's one, there's the other. There you go. Thank you. So what's going to happen is over here, we have Matt, who actually did the design and build on all the technology here. He's going to be typing in the names of anyone who needs to be banned. Over here is Dan, NerdCubed, you might know him as. Yeah, if you want anyone banned from your chat today, let us know.
And
And the harder Chris swings this hammer, the more time they're going to be banned for. So Chris, if you're ready, let's take out someone.
Oh, I like this. All the pieces move as well. This is great.
So we have a server running locally on the computer, and that has a command line input. So you can type in the username of the person you want to ban, and then that tells the game to trigger all the visual stuff. And then when the game does the ban with the hammer, that then pipes it back through the server to Twitch, and then just sends the ban command from that moderator account. That can just send ban stuff into the chat like with the chat commands.
Line them up and knock them down. You can't see what I'm seeing. You'll see it at some point. But this is a beautiful thing I'm witnessing in the background.
The avatar stuff was a little bit complicated to work out. Well, the Twitch avatars, firstly, they're kind of unreliable, especially a lot of troll users don't actually have an avatar. But we ended up going with, it just spawns like a sort of generic totem, and then it has your name above it, but then the colors randomize each time. So hopefully that's kind of enough to tell that it's a different person. It starts off as just a model of a totem, then as soon as you hit it, it swaps out for like a bunch of chunks that are from the totem, and they all start simulating away. So you can actually you can hit it and then it will react to the hammer, and then you can swipe at the chunks afterwards and it will kind of knock them about. A huge sort of extra trick, I guess, with this stuff is to add as many different visual effects as you can, like having sparkles coming off everything, and a lot of impacts really only make sense when you see sort of dust and smoke and sparks flying up.
Someone's just said, this is so sad, Alexa ban Despacito. Now, there isn't anyone in your chat called Despacito, but is that going to stop me asking Matt to type the name Despacito into here and just Banhammer it anyway? No, of course not. Yes,
Go ahead.
There we go.
Up, this is a competent difference.
And it's gone. I meant that
So
one.
you can just put any name in there. Wow, 575 seconds.
Wow, that was a big one. You really went for that.
Mr. Riddleman has never played Theme Hospital and is braced for a ban. Give it to him. That's Mr. Riddleman.
Click the green tick.
We didn't expect it to work at all for like the first 10 times. But the first time Chris was in there and hit it, like everyone just laughed because it just worked so well.
I wish, you see, you need an option to ban half of the chat. You need the Infinity Gauntlet in your next one. That's my patch notes for this. You need to be able to wield an Infinity Gauntlet and just ban half the thing.
We'll try it for version 2.0.
Good, nice, I like it.
All right, well, Dan, thank you for letting us join in here. I'm gonna.
Welcome.
We're gonna leave you and your chat in peace now. Chris, I know you can't see me at the minute, but should we have one last ban for the road? Yeah. Give us one last name, please, Dan.
One last name. Chutney Cubed.
Chutney Cubed. Matt?
Chutney Cubed.
Dan, it's been a pleasure.
365 seconds.
Yes! 6 minutes! Chris, thank you very much. Matt, thank you very much. Dan, thank you very much. That's been a lot of fun. That's entirely useless, but it's a lot of fun. Bye!
Quite can't work out.
Chat says bye, Tom.
Bye-bye.
Get one, it's good.
Hello, Tom. I'm still here. I'm just gonna quickly give you a note.
Sweat. Oh, lovely.
Yep.
Thanks for that.
I've recorded the. Hold that, and I'll send you.